What's going on, YouTube? Man, I got some quick time to entertain my peoples right now. So I'm gonna start with a couple of these rumors going around about the Josh rumors. Now, I just heard this rumor a few minutes ago and I said, man, I never even thought about this. Hear me out now, this is the rumor. Brother Andrew is jealous of Josh because Josh makes more money than him. I said, dang, I never even thought about that. Dang, boy, they doing me bad, man. They doing me bad, man. They doing me bad, man. I'm jealous of Josh because Josh make more money than me now. You know I have no idea what Josh make, but the rumor is Josh make about $3,000 a week. You do, times 4, that's $12,000 a month. Congratulations. Hopefully Josh is able to take that $12,000 a month and I mean, just have something to show for, Try to get, I ain't gonna tell him what to get, but just, he know what he need to do. Take that money and, a year from now, we need to see what this money that went towards, okay? So yeah, I'm not making $12,000 a month. If you guys just really wanna know, man, shoot, I wish I was making $12,000 a month, but that's good money. That's good money, man. Ooh-wee, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I had to go lease a truck to get that kind of money, man. 12, you said 12,000 a month? I had to lease a truck to get that. Man, I had to, shoot, I might have to call up Super Ego to get that. Dang. Josh done found a way to make more money than Andrew. 12,000, right? You said 3,000 a week. Man, I ain't making that at all. I know y'all think I'm joking. Listen to me. I know I'm making the facial expressions. I'm not joking. I'm not making $12,000 a month at all. I'm not making $3,000 a week at all. So we can go ahead and quit that. Y'all know I'm broke. I'm broke, boy. Woo. Hard out here for a truck driver, boy. It's hard. Might have to cut some grass like him. $3,000 a week, $12,000 a month. How am I get that? How am I get that? How am I get that? Shoot, man. I might get a brand new truck to get some money like that. If I go to Swift won't even pay me $3,000 a month. Maybe if I go to Super Ego, I can get that $3,000. I think if I go to Super Ego, lease a truck, I run hard enough, they let me forward the clock a little bit. I think I can get it. Yeah, I think I can get it. Man, 3,000, boy. That's man, I wish y'all making that, boy. I'm jealous. You know what? That's it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous, boy. Favorite lease driver. He outdoing me, man. He outdoing me, man. Dang, man. Josh, man, I ain't even know you was doing it like that, man. I'm glad they told me, Josh. I said, man, Josh making $12,000 a month. They said, yeah, man, you jealous because you only down here $2,000. You made $2,000 a month. He made 12. That's a big gap. That's why you upset. I said, dang, man. I ain't even think about that, man. $12,000 a month. I'm down here at $2,000 a month. And in order for me to get the 12, I got to lease a truck, probably a Super Ego. Man, good God almighty, man. Shoot. Dang, boy. Well, I mean, y'all know I'm not gonna lease a truck. So, be honest with you, I'll never be able to make $12,000 a month. Cause I ain't gonna lease a truck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not going to Super Ego. I'm not gonna lease a truck. None of that. Okay, wait a minute. Let me add that a little bit. For a carrier, I may go lease a truck at like Ride or Pimpski or something like that. Lease, rent, whatever you want to call it. Under my authority. But I'm talking about what you guys are talking about. Leasing from one of these carriers. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing, because I already leased the trailer, brand new trailer. I leased the trailer about a week ago. Yep. Am I making $2,000 a month? I mean, it's close. It's close. It's up and down. I could be below that, or I could be above that, but it may be close to zero. I'm probably close to zero because y'all know I don't even drive the truck. So truck, I'm broke down. Yeah, I'm broke down. The classic broke down. Blue truck broke down. White truck broke down. So I don't even work in the trucking industry no more. I'm just a YouTube only. So YouTube, luckily y'all support me enough. Keep constantly coming back to these videos to where You know, my little. You said 2,000, right? My little 2,000, man. I guess I can survive off that, man. I guess I can survive off that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Man, they telling me if my YouTube fall off, then I had to go and get a job again. They said that's why I went to Lowe's. Said I went to Lowe's because YouTube cut the money. Man, probably, hey, that could be true. It could be true. It could be true. Man, they always pick a good time, don't they, to cut some grass around here, huh? I wonder how loud that is in the microphone. Is my phone finna die? Okay, let me get serious right quick. Let me get serious. First of all, YouTube is not my only source of income. I do drive my own trucks. I'm just a local driver around here, guys. Sometimes I do videos showing you guys some loads, sometimes I won't. I wasn't even gonna show you the video yesterday. The only reason I showed you because the tires got stuck. But yes, I do make a small amount of money. I don't make a lot. I just, like I said, I'm just a local driver and I don't work every day. I work when I feel like it, okay? When I feel like it, when I feel like something on DAT load board that I want, I go pull it. Especially if the money's right, okay? But YouTube is not my only income. Am I making 12,000 a month? No, I'm not close. I wish I was making 12,000 a month, man. You know, how many hours a week does Josh work? Josh, how many hours a week you work? Let's see, between 80 hours and 100 hours a week. Okay, and how many hours do I work? 20 hours or less a week. Probably close to 10 hours or less a week, but I'm gonna say 20 hours or less a week. You said Josh is at 12. You guys said I'm at 2. You forgot the trucking income. You don't even know what the trucking income is, so you know, let's just say, I don't know, man, let's just double it. Let's just say 4. So I'm at 4. We're just gonna say I'm at 4 for the month. Is that safe to say I make 2,000 a month off trucking? What y'all think? How much y'all think I make off trucking, driving my truck? Y'all think I make just 2,000? 2,000? I give you a hint. The load yesterday was $700. 700. It was just like 700. Light 700. That's all. It wasn't going that far. Just light 700. I don't, you know, just light $700. It just went over here to Lebanon, Tennessee, to Richie Bros. Like 700. Trailer, empty trailer. Empty trailer. I mean, shoot. Dang, man, I charged them folks $700 for 2 hours of work. That's crazy. 2 hours of work, $700. But yeah, man, like don't let that go over yet. I got a question though, for the people that graduated high school. Cause you guys said I'm jealous because he make more than me. Have you guys ever thought about what happened if I worked 90 hours a week with my truck, my authority? Have y'all ever thought about that? He's at 12. I'm down here. He at freaking at least 90 hours a week. I'm down here at 20 hours a week. Y'all ever thought if I worked 90 hours a week? Have y'all? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay, I give you a clue. Have y'all ever thought about if Andrew go out there and push 4,000 and 5,000 miles, how much I would be making? Y'all, I know what it is. Y'all think the truck can't cross state lines. Truck can't cross state lines because of the year of the truck. It can't go 5 miles down the road. Josh telling y'all it's just an oil field truck. It only specifically work in West Texas only. It can't run in Tennessee. Can't run in Kentucky. It can't go down to Alabama, even though it was over in Georgia and Alabama. It's just an oil field only truck. I hear you, Josh. Hey. Did that truck work in the oil field? The Classic? Yeah, the Classic did work in the oil field. I think it worked. I hear the Classic in the oil field, what, 2-3 weeks? Up there in PA. Oh, shoot, that was PA, wasn't it? Dang, Josh, it was PA, wasn't it? PA in West Virginia. Ohio. Okay, Ohio, PA, West Virginia. The Classic was up there pulling bots temporarily. It was something short, but then I had to bring it back home and take the flat top up there. Okay, but that ain't Texas though. That ain't, cause you when you say oil field, you talking about West Texas. Okay, let me think, Josh. I did take the class to West Texas for about a week. Yeah, me and Red Top, we went down there for about a week before I left that trailer abandoned at the freaking petrol and took off. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it is an oil field only truck, Josh. It did, you know, I don't know how many. I think I ran like one or two loads, and then I was gone. Yeah, it could be an oil field truck. Could be, Josh. Could be an oil field truck. Man. Let me give y'all some real numbers, because I like the people that watch my channel, I like to keep them, you know, somewhat educated, even though I be joking around with these fools. Let me give y'all some numbers right quick. If I took my truck and drove the same amount of hours and miles as Josh, let me just see. Let's go to calculator. Let's just do 70 hours, legal hours, okay? If I did 3,000 miles, $2 a mile, that's $6,000. 3,000 divided by, say, 6 miles to the gallon, 500 gallons. Average price of fuel on mud flat, let's just say $3.30. $3.30, that's $16.50. $6,000 times 3% for factoring is 180. So 6,000 minus 180 minus 1650, that's $4,170. 3,000 miles, $2 a mile with a drive-in. Let's just say I'm renting a drive-in trailer, they want $225 a week. That's $3,945. That's just legal miles. That's just 3,000. I'm not talking about these guys at 4,000 and 5,000 miles, okay? 4,000 and 5,000 miles. That's $3,945 right there. If I times that by 4, that right there by itself is $15,000. You throw in, y'all say I'm making $2,000 a month income from YouTube. You throw that in, so 15,780 plus 2,000. That's $17,780. Subtract Josh 12,000. That's a $5,780 difference. Now I understand right now, you guys. Hey Andrew, the truck can't cross state lines. It can't go to Kentucky, Alabama, PA, West Virginia. Can't go to Chicago. Can't go to Texas. I understand. That's why, if that's your mindset, guys. You know, I honestly, man, I wouldn't tell you even get a CDL, man. I would just tell you, hey, this industry ain't for y'all, man. Anybody that think that truck can't cross state lines, I wouldn't tell you to even get in the trucking industry. This ain't for you, man. You need to go, you know, try to, you know, find some career outside of trucking, because this ain't gonna be for you. You're gonna be driving the truck. It's gonna derate on you. You're gonna be thinking whatever. Hey, I don't even want to get into it. But as far as me being jealous, I mean, hey, look, man, Josh done outworked me year after year after year. I mean, ever since he had Black Pearl. I mean, I can give you in 2020, I didn't work. I was doing this right here in 2020. I had my feet kicked up. I was watching Josh on a TV screen, and that house I was leasing, that brand new house in Memphis, I watched on TV screen. Josh was pushing, I don't know, 100,000 to 150,000 miles. For that year, I was pushing 0 because I was at the house broke down, had a blown engine. John's probably made, I don't know, 100 grand in 2020. He made 100 grand, I made 0. 2021, same thing. I think 2021, I finally went to the oil field. He probably did another 100 grand. I probably did, shoot, I don't know, man. How much an oil field worker make? 2021, man, I may have did $10,000, B. I may have did 10,000. So I did 10, he did about 100. 2022, my own authority, direct contracts, all that good stuff. I mean, Josh still did more miles. I mean, he did more miles than my whole fleet. Everybody, if you add everybody, all the drivers that had around me, if you add up all our miles, Josh still outran everybody. He still got another 100,000. Us, man, shoot, boy, we ended up broke, man. I mean, shoot, man. When you take away all the expenses, you know, buying the trucks and trailers, and man, you take away, we may have been lucky to get 10,000. 2023, I don't even remember that year, but I know Josh did outwork me, probably made another 100,000. 2023, what was I doing in 2023? I was still running pneumatic, wasn't I? Probably another 10,000. 2024, that was last year, went to North Dakota, worked at Love's. Josh did another 100,000. Most definitely did more miles than me. I don't want to tell y'all what I made in 2024 because I did tax paperwork that was on W-2, so I don't want to say that number, but trust me, Josh, it was whatever Josh filed his taxes on, it was higher than that, North Dakota and Love's put together. It was higher than that. Now we in 2025. Josh gonna make another 100,000. He most definitely outrunning me. I mean, most definitely. I'm gonna give it to him. He doing way more miles than me. I ain't worked all year. Shoot, I ain't worked all year, man. Oh man. I'm gonna get back into it eventually. I don't know when though, but I think I am jealous, man. That's the conclusion. Brother Andrew is jealous, man. I didn't know he was making 12,000. And one of y'all told me, I'm like, shoot, man. Josh had stopped putting up his settlements, so I didn't know he was making 12,000. That's a lot of money, Josh. I'm proud of you, man. 12,000. So you said you want that scat pack? Josh, you do that 2 months? You got your scat pack, right? Or is it 3 months? Cause I don't know how much one of them things costs. 3 months scat pack. Dang, man. Josh, I'm gonna send Lottie Dottie over to you, man. I'm gonna send Lottie Dottie to you. I talked to Lottie Dottie, I stopped talking to Lottie Dottie, to be honest with y'all. Lottie Dottie went towards Josh's side. I really didn't cut him off, but every now and then, like once a month, I check in on him. I talked to him yesterday, I think, or the day before. Was it yesterday? Nah, it was Sunday. Talked to him Sunday, me and SoCal. Yep. He'll be alright, man. He trying to get away from the rushes. That's the only update I can give you. But I didn't kind of quit fooling with him. Today I actually cut a lot of people off, to be honest with y'all. Some of y'all know who y'all are. Y'all done got cut. But when I say cut off, all of y'all can call or text me individually. But for a lot of y'all, I didn't kind of just you can call and text. That's all y'all need to know. Ain't nobody blocked. Ain't nobody blocked. Now, one of y'all got a question about the house. I guess one of y'all was saying we owe 50,000 on the house for the people that graduated high school. It is true that people got mortgages on their houses, 15-year, 20-year, 30-year mortgages. When I heard that the rumor is we got 50,000 on this house, guys, that's a good thing. I don't know if y'all know, that's a good thing. The house is valued at $374,000, and if we only owe 50,000 on the house, okay, that sounds like a good thing to me. The people that told y'all that, they don't own their house. They also got a mortgage too. So I mean, I don't understand I'm waiting for the bad part. Okay, we owe 50,000 on the house. What's the bad part? I'm confused. What's bad about that? I'm confused. What's bad about that? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I'm trying to figure out the part what's the bad news? I'm confused. I mean, how much are we supposed to owe? $1 million? I'm confused. What's the bad part? I'm confused. I'm confused. Somebody said something about we double finance the house or something like that. Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, the year is 2025. A 30-year mortgage today will go back to 1995. So make sure whoever giving y'all this information, y'all do the math in your head. A 30-year mortgage, somebody with a 30-year mortgage, that's close, like down to $50,000. Okay, guys, 30 years ago is 1995. We in 2025. So if they got 5 years to go and they only owe 50,000, sound like they 80% complete. I'm trying to listen to the bad news. Y'all got car notes out there? Okay, so if you owe $20,000 on a $50,000 car, okay, I'm listening for the bad news. Okay, so sound like you more than 50% of the way paying it off. What's the bad news? The bad news would be you underwater. The bad news would be, you know, the car was worth $20,000, but you owe $50,000. The house is worth, you know, $10,000, but you owe $50,000. That's the bad news. See, why am I teaching this to? Did y'all graduate? God help them out, bro. Did they graduate? God, just one day help bless the people with some knowledge. Bless them with some knowledge. I don't know if they ain't graduating. The school system didn't fail them. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. I don't know what we're gonna do with these people, boy. It's like, damn, bro, I work beside these people. Work beside these people. Dang. Shit is embarrassing. Dang, bro. Guys, if I wanted to make $12,000 for the month, boy, I just go get in my truck, start driving, and in a month I'll probably be over 30,000.